If you guys own a 5th generation 4Runner, you might be wondering how to take off the front bumper. Whether you're trying to install some new headlights or new grille, we're going to show you in this video how to remove the bumper. It's really not that hard, so let's go ahead and show you the tools needed to get it done. So to get your front bumper removed, all we're going to be using is a 10mm socket and a ratchet. You can use an impact if you have one. We have a small flathead screwdriver and a trim prying tool. So first things first, we're going to open the hood and we need to remove this top cover here. So there is a ton of push clips all the way around the perimeter of this. Super easy to get off. All you got to do is push the center in with your finger, just like that, and then pick the clip out. You want to make sure to pull all of these out before you lift up the panel, because if you just push it in and leave them sitting in there, when you go to pull this up, they're probably going to pop out and go flying, and if they go in the engine bay, you're probably going to lose them. So let's go ahead and remove all these. So with that removed, we now have a 10mm bolt right here in the center on this bracket. We're going to remove that, and then we also have a bunch of other clips on the grill on the back side that we need to remove. For those clips, you got one here, you got one on this side as well, and then behind the grill down here, you have 4 more. So we have a trim prying tool, you could use that, or you can use like a small flathead screwdriver. So you want to pop the center up on these and then pull the clip out. We also have these 2 10mm bolts right here on that bracket, so we'll remove those as well. All right, so now we have a few things we need to unplug. We have this harness right here. It's clipped into this metal bracket. We need to undo that. And then we have 2 plugs, this going into our front sensor, and then there's one up in here going to the front camera. We need to undo both of those as well. So we'll go ahead and take the wire off of that bracket. It has two little push pins on the side of the clip to get that off. There we go. Got the front sensor, there's a clip on the side. So that plug on the back side of your front camera is a bit tricky to get removed. It's going to be easier if you pull out the camera bracket, so we're going to do that. So we have a stubby Phillips head screwdriver. We're going to pull the camera bracket out from the bumper, and we can just leave it like that. So there's going to be 2 screws that hold this bracket on. You're going to have one on each side. So you can see there's 2 holes here. There's a pin that goes through that, and then that hole is for the screw. Same with on the other side. So we can just leave that tucked down, and then we can reinstall it when the bumper goes back on. Last plug we have is for the fog lights. So I am laying on the ground on the driver's side, looking up into the bumper. You can see we have 1 plug here. On the very bottom, there's a black tab. You just push that down, it's going to start lifting this white piece. That's the lock for the plug. Just push that all the way up, and you can pull the plug out. When it comes to the fog light plug, you only have one here on the driver's side. It plugs in here and then runs over to the passenger fog light. So you don't have a plug on that side you need to undo. With the stuff removed up top, we'll come down here to the wheel well. You have 3 10mm bolts right here, same on the other side. So we'll go ahead and remove those. So with the bolts removed from these 2, you can see we have some tabs. We're going to use the trim prying tool again. You can also use a flathead screwdriver. We're going to go underneath like so, and we're just going to pull the bumper out from those to release it. So we got those clips free. Now we have an additional 2 bolts down here on the passenger side. We got 3 bolts over on the driver's side, and then in the middle of the bumper, you can see there's 2 tabs that come back. There's going to be a bolt in each of those. So there's 2 in the middle as well. So let's go ahead and remove all of those. Now we pretty much have everything undone to get the bumper off. So last thing we need to do is on the top section of the wheel well here where we remove that upper screw, there's just a little piece of plastic you want to make sure you lift up and over the plastic piece that is threaded, because you can break that off, and I see a lot of people doing that. So we'll get that popped off on both sides, and then we can start pulling the bumper off. We're gonna have some clips in and along here that we need to undo as well, and then this thing will come off. So here's that piece I was talking about. You can see we have some white plastic that goes behind the threaded section. I see some people just rip this out and then they end up breaking this on the back side. So you want to make sure to lift it up and over that threaded section like so, and then you can start popping out the bumper. Last thing I forgot about is this plastic clip here. It is hooked onto the bumper, so just pop that off on both sides. Just work your way along the bottom of the headlight. You can see that side's completely free. Same thing over here. Now your bumper's gonna come right off. We have a stand here we could put it on so we could work on it. All right guys, that is a wrap for the front bumper removal on a 5th generation 4Runner. Hopefully this video helped you guys out with whatever it is that you're trying to do on the front of your 4Runner. If you're looking for some parts or upgrades, we have a bunch of stuff over on our website, YotaXpedition.com. Make sure to head over there, check it out. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.